le jeu le plus beau de la génération. Ah, je crois qu'il y a un monsieur qui a une quête pour moi là-bas. Je suis fâché par là. Je peux grimper. Pourquoi je prends un acchanche? Quelqu'un peut me... Qu'est-ce qui lui arrive? Oh, merde. Ah, je l'ai empoisonné. Bah non! Je fais tout pour arriver dans son dos, pour avoir une zone de combat un peu plus grande. Voilà, il est mort. Yeah. Deux volontaires. Ils m'ont attaqué d'ailleurs. Je vais ouvrir le coffre et on va save. Parfait. Ça doit être des pillards, hein, sûrement. Par là. Dans les bas-fonds après tout. Oh. Composer son équipe. Ok, j'ai aucune idée de qui c'est, mais ok.
My boy, I have a favor to ask you. I've lost something.
What'd you lose?
I mentioned one thing. Oh, I am sorry. In fact, it's about a friend. Charles? You remember Charles?
Xavier?
Oh, you can't remember him. Silly me, you never met him. Anyway, Charles is a friend. A scientist co-worker. He was way more successful than I must say. So, he's a friend, and I lost him. It looks like he disappeared, and I am a bit worried. I know that he was doing some sensitive research. Important. Maybe he ran into problems because of that. Anyhow, it's hard to tell.
How do you want me to find him?
He has an assistant. Very nice. She used to make delicious pastries. Unless I'm mixing her up with someone else. Anyway, he had an assistant. I'm pretty sure of it.
I'll go find her. She must know what happened to him. And if she does, it'll turn out the professor is just in a conference somewhere.
Maybe. It's true I don't get invited to conferences as often as I used to. It's rather unfair. I used to love the cocktails they serve.
What do you know about the exchange?
I am not really into tourism, you know. I think that it is better to ask someone else if you are looking for specific information on a neighborhood. All I can say is that back when I used to go there, it was a commercial neighborhood.
What can you tell me about the slums?
That's where the true Ophir is. That's where I have my clinic, you know. Of course, you know. I love that neighborhood. It's very lively and you can find everything a poor doctor needs. Bars, patients.
I can see your interests are very specific.
You're not going to lecture me knowing that you yourself take focus drugs and other crap regularly. And it's too late at my age anyway.
What do you know about
Ok,
the source?
intéressant.
Bah! What do you want me to say? You know the place better than I think. That's where the political centers are. Your barracks, the Technomancer's chapel, and all those buildings that are our corporation's pride. It is quite a cold place. I must say that it's not my favorite neighborhood. You feel tiny there.
You know Colonel Victor?
That awful man. He looks like he swallowed a lightning rod. Maybe that's the case for all I know.
Scott, you know that everybody says he's dangerous.
Oh, very much so. A man so consumed by ambition and obsessed with power always ends up being dangerous. You mean for me? What do you want him to do with an old crazy man like me?
C'est une bonne
You know
question.
my master Sean well, don't you?
Well, it's a strong word. I know him, of course. I saw him during all those years I came to visit you. We would talk sometimes. He likes you a lot, you know. I think that he has great hopes for you. He's also very bitter. He bears a grudge against our corporation, and I don't know why. I think that it was because of the appointed couple policy imposed upon the Technomancers. He must have had a frustrated love story, that boy. I hope that he did not give you bad ideas. Abundance has shortcomings, but it is up to us to fix them, and it remains undoubtedly the best of all corporations.
Bon. On a un nouvel allié. Je sais pas qui il est. Boum. Et on le prend direct comme ça. Donc maintenant normalement j'ai une autre quête. Ah non. Il demande un service et je l'ai pas dans mes listes de quêtes. C'est... Ok, bizarre. Pourtant, Roublard, c'est celui-là qui fait le moins de dégâts. Hein. C'est le plus rapide. C'est peut-être ça que j'aime bien. On va save. On va se retaper tout ça, on sait jamais qu'il y a un combat qui se lance. Attends, parce que attendez, j'ai un gros point, j'ai un petit point là-bas. Peut-être que le petit point, c'est sa quête à lui. Alors un truc que j'aimerais bien savoir, c'est si les alliés peuvent nous quitter. Enfin nous quitter, mourir quoi. C'est pas un gentil. Pas cette fluide. Ok, bon bah, s'ils veulent la jouer comme ça, moi ça me va. Hein. Oh, un nouveau blouson. Régénération de fluide, baisse de 10%. Waouh. Waouh. Non, mais non. Ah, non. Alors ça, c'est pour juste. Bon, ils m'ont l'air quand même d'être un peu plus forts que moi. Et les dégâts qu'ils me faisaient, donc je pense qu'on va juste ne pas les déranger. Je crois que c'est un petit peu mieux. Ouais. 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 Je crois que j'ai un chouïa petit peu mieux. Ouais, c'était par là. Tac, tac, badaboum. En plus, je sais pas qui ils sont en fait. Je sais qu'ils sont des ennemis parce que j'ai une jauge de vie au-dessus d'eux, mais... Ah, un coffre. Oula. Non. Mettre un coffre, y a rien dedans. Est-ce que tu te foutrais pas de... C'est par là que... Ah, ici, parfait. Je vais remettre des âmes. Ah, Véronica.
Hey there, I'm looking for Charles Seeker. You know where I could find him?
And you are?
Zachariah Manson.
Ils sont best friend of the
Professor and I
life.
have a mutual friend. He's worried about him.
Oui, il est derrière.
I know the feeling. Haven't seen him for days.
Ah non, Laura est toujours là.
I'm
Bien
Veronica
joué pour le niveau
Seeker,
25.
Professor's assistant. I got a message informing me he had taken an impromptu vacation, but it's not like him. He didn't even like to sleep, said it just wasted time. Even more than likely in the middle of the research he was doing.
Ne regarde pas la dame là. Regarde-moi. Regarde-moi.
Yeah, seems a bit off, doesn't it? Professor was supposed to start some research with a friend of mine as well. I'm sure he'd already started work on it before leaving. You know anything about it?
Of course. I was involved with the professor's research, though I shouldn't discuss it with anyone without his consent. But with that last name, Mancer, I suppose this technomancy research is of particular interest to you. Otherwise, most people barely bat an eye towards the scientific aspects of technomancer powers.
If you're concerned that the message wasn't really from the professor, did you report his disappearance?
To the authorities? Of course not. The authorities, Mr. Mancer, have far more pertinent issues than this, which I am sure will work itself out in time. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Veronica, I know I'm not exactly a prime physical specimen, but I should hope that I am still not so forgettable. Unless I'm wrong and we do not know each other, what is, after all, certain in this life? It might all just be a confounding dream. Like the one I had last night, where trying to wear my pants as a shirt, I found my nose got caught in the zipper.
Professor Scott. Oh my. Hello. I am so sorry I did not recognize you. You should have told me earlier to save me from this embarrassment. Was it you who was planning a collaboration on the Technomancer research? I'm afraid the professor's vocal railings against the ASC and their ceaseless power grabs might have finally come back to bite him. He would even preach to his colleagues and the listeners at conferences. I would give anything to be wrong, of course, but hope is oftentimes incongruous with the reality we must come to face.
Ok, c'est tout? Ça m'énerve de pas avoir le bon suivi de quête. On la voit toujours. Hein. Elle veut vraiment être... Ah, mais c'est parce que... Voilà. Ok, j'avais pas vu. Alors je pense que la quête est pour l'instant terminée. Ouh, il y a plein de quêtes là-bas. Bon, je crois qu'on va continuer à faire ces petites quêtes là. C'est où ça? Ok, c'est... Attendez, parce que là il y a aussi... Là il y a des points d'exclamation. Ça c'est là. Parler au professeur.
Hello, my boy.
Ah, j'ai quand même envie de m'en faire un.
Zachariah, could you... Anyway, could I talk to you?
Ah, voilà, site de la quête.
What's going on?
I know that I'm asking a lot from you, but I was wondering if maybe you could continue to investigate. You are someone important now. You know a lot of people. They can
Et toujours là.
suspicions are just
Et de nouveau là.
I could probably talk about it with my captain, or tap into some contacts in the know.
Nouveau là.
Oh, thank you very much. I want to be sure. You see, I think that you can recover his latest research. I strongly believe that, besides what he said, he found something dangerous. The
Oh,
ASC,
putain.
they're thugs.
Oh, génial.
We must not allow
C'est le boss final en fait.
research to fall into their hands. The risks are too high.
Oh
I'll see what
merde.
I can do, but I doubt that Veronica will give me Charles's documents willingly. She's very protective of her boss's work.
Oh bordel de merde.
Why
Ah,
did
trop bon.
Charles start getting into politics? Politics has no place in the scientific community.
Veronica, I need a favor. I'm looking for access to the professor's compiled research documents. Might be a big help to me.
It's just not my work to share, Zachariah. If he came back, I don't think he'd be too pleased to find out I handed it away. You ever find out what happened to him?
I'm still looking for leads. Just finding dead end after dead end. I'm still looking.
I keep hoping he just took a vacation. I know better. That man could never relax. Let me know if you hear anything, will you?
Ok. Ouais. Et donc on a là-bas, mais ah. Ces mots, ça a l'air vachement proche de. Ouais. Ok. Bon, on va laisser tomber pour l'instant ces deux quêtes. Et on va aller là où je voulais aller de base. Hein? Ils ont disparu? Je suis fatigué. Ah, intéressant. Pour l'instant, malheureusement. Ah si, bah. Ok, là-bas. Bon bah on va justement aller là-bas. Je suis perdu. Je suis perdu. Allez, on va se faire plaisir. Merde, le monsieur là, il est parti.
Make the slightest move, you're dead.
Je vois plus rien, c'est quoi cette caméra? Mais pourquoi il a fait deux fois? Ok, peut-être parce que je sors de leur zone d'aggro.
Make the slightest move, you're a dead man.
je crois que c'est pour ça. Je crois que je sors de leur zone d'aggro.
Make the slightest move, you're a dead man.
Non, qu'est-ce que j'ai fait? Et voilà. La vengeance d'Adrienne. Contre des gens qui n'avaient strictement rien fait. Oh! Il protégeait que dalle. Même pas un petit coffre. Bon. Bah écoutez, on va aller dormir et on va s'arrêter là. Parce que là, ça fait un peu plus longtemps que ce que j'aurais voulu. Putain. Voilà. Bah la conclusion, si vous voulez partir maintenant, parce que là, à part s'il y a vraiment un truc de fou furieux, la vidéo est finie. Bah j'aime bien. Moi pour l'instant j'aime bien. Je m'attendais pas au jeu du siècle. Mais il est plus que sympathique. Pour l'instant en tout cas. Je sais pas ce que Laura lui trouvait de négatif. Mais il est fun. Je m'amuse bien. Et après tout, c'est ce qu'on demande à un jeu vidéo. Les combats sont cool, ils sont pas... Je suis en extrême, c'est pas... Oula.
Please help!
What's wrong?
My fiancé just disappeared. He's not like him. I know something's happened to him.
Talk to me.
Yeah, his name's Derek Laver.
Derek? L4? Tu as été kidnappé, mon L4?
But he's also this amazing fighter. He was trying to get us out of this life by winning in the arena. And he was. But then, you know, these people, bad people, became really interested in him. And after his last fight, a lot of serum flies around in fights like this. And he usually wins, which makes people lose serum. And then, I don't know. Please find him.
I'll see what I can do.
Ok, on fera ça.
Hey, new blood to the neighborhood. Name Sam Rowe, bookmaker at the Curiosities. Which means I not only take bets on the fights, but I set them up too. So, whatever your flavor, I'm your man. You a betting man or a fighting man? Care to dance?
More a fighter, I guess.
Yeah, you've seen the sort. We got two types of dance cards, see? On-demand fights for the beauty of the sport, and a tournament where the fighters instead gotta take on a number
Peut-être pas
of
assez haut level
challenges.
pour ça.
You win them all, you take the title, and a reputation to not fuck with you.
Sure. Why the hell not? Could use a little exercise.
That's what I'm talking about. Follow me to the arena, fresh meat. They're gonna love you.
Voilà, quête acceptée. Ouais, coffre. Coffre qui était là et que personne n'a jamais pensé à ouvrir. Je suis dans une zone de recherche.
Hey there.
Hey there back. What can I do you for?
J'aurais pas imaginé une voix comme ça pour un monsieur comme ça.
You know much about the Vori?
Enough to say that even a guy like you should stay the hell out of their business. Ain't much crime goes down in abundance that don't go through them first. Some even say they're set up in the other corps too. Politicians may make the rules, but the Vori, they make the laws that run these streets. Mean bunch of dogs. Spill blood like bad beer. You scratch them, they'll kill you. And maybe your family too, just to make a point.
What do you know about Anton Rogue?
Rumor is, you say his name 3 times and he'll appear. Sure, that ain't true, but I sure ain't gonna try it. One bad dude. Story goes he enlisted in the army young, real young. Had a hunger to kill, and when he'd finally filled his belly, he faked an injury on the front and got sent back to the main offices. Part of his plan, or so they say. Was there he got smart, learned to walk the walk, talk the talk, learned all the sensitive info he could get his hands on, then left the army and returned to his roots. Took him less than 5 years from there to snake and charm and stab his way to the top. It's been years now. Since then, he's been ruling over everyone with unmatched cruelty, even though he may seem charming. Honestly, I'd rather not have to deal with him in person.
What do you know about the ASC?
Enough to pledge my heart and mind and soul to him right now, because I ain't got no idea that you ain't ASC yourself.
Don't worry, I'm not.
But my life's worth more than your words. Sorry, fella.
What can you say about Colonel Victor?
Head honcho, top dog, whatever the hell you want to call him at the ASC. Damn name ain't nobody don't know. But doubt more than a handful here in the slums know more than that about him. That in his face, and that's where I'll stop talking.
Been
Pourquoi il
told
me
there's
quitte
some
chaque fois
ASC
maintenant?
agents that hang out in here.
What about it? Why not? Fine establishment like this? Quite frankly, I don't care who the hell you are, so long as you pay for the drinks and leave the place richer than you found it.
What can you tell me about the rebel movement?
Well, considering I ain't got a clue who the hell you are, first things first, I ain't one of them. Clear? Good. After that, they're just a group hungry for change. Want more and better than they got now. Can't blame them. More freedom, less sunshine, more hugging, fuck if I know. All I know is they're willing to destroy anything to get it. Who knows? Maybe one day their voices will be heard and they'll make some change. Till then, they're being killed off like cockroaches.
What's the word on Bulgakov? Seen him before?
Oh yeah, sure, we're good pals. Hang out all day. You fucking kidding me? Guy ain't exactly walking around with a name badge. Could be you for all I know. All I know is he's damn well respected by damn near everyone, even those who ain't rebels. Kind of leader of men type fella. Big ideas.
Traduction n'est pas
They say
exactement
them
pareille.
ideas ain't all his own though. The guy got inspired by ideas from all around. Other corps, other cities, even Earth. Who knows? But he's out to change the world. Bigger, better, brighter.
Il me semble que d'ailleurs le studio Spider est français. Confirmez-moi ça dans les commentaires, mais je pense.
Look, I don't ask your business. I just want your business. Serum to pay buys you a place to stay for a few hours. Ain't in a position to turn folks back here.
Sure. Not here to judge. Just here to hear what you can tell me.
Yeah, all right. They ain't nothing more than regular folks who got angry enough to do something about it. Maybe lost a loved one to the war, re-education camps. Maybe angry at the damn folks up top who don't give two good damns about us at the bottom. And sure, I'm sure there's a few in there with big dreams of making things better. But the bulk ain't nothing more than folks looking for a place to aim their rage. Maybe even find some hope. And that might not seem like a reason to you, when hope and rage are the last things one's got.
Je crois qu'on a fait le tour. Ouais. Merci monsieur le barman. Bon. Encore des trucs à faire. J'aime beaucoup votre tenue madame. Oula. Désolé, désolé. Je vais marcher sur la main.
Hey, I'm looking for a guy. Used to fight in the arena. Name's Derek Labor.
Derek Labor? Yeah, I know who that is. Heard rumors going around about him lately. Oh yeah. Yeah, I heard Derek got himself into some shit with some
Oh, encore les voris.
He decided he didn't want to lose fights they were fixing or something. Just what I heard, but if it's true, I doubt you're ever gonna see him again. But you know, if you want to ask around, if it's about betting, talk to the bookie. He may know more. No one knows more about the fighters than he does.
Thanks. I'll do that.
Je ne suis pas à niveau. À stocker des objets. On va faire dodo. Il s'est reposé pendant 9 minutes, il est bien. Bon, on va s'arrêter là comme je l'ai dit. Donc pour l'instant moi ça me plaît en tout cas. C'est pas le jeu du siècle, mais il est plus que correct. Dans l'immédiat, à voir un peu sur la longueur. Peut-être quand j'aurai un personnage un peu plus évolué, etc. Je ferai une série de vidéos. Nous verrons bien. En attendant, c'était Rick ou Chris, je vous remercie d'avoir regardé ces vidéos justement. N'hésitez pas, un petit commentaire, un petit pouce bleu, un petit abonnement, ça fait plaisir. N'hésitez pas à nous rejoindre sur Twitch également. Le lien est dans la description et je vous dis à la prochaine. Salut, salut!